the capital of the Philippines, is a bayside city on the island of Luzon. Is commonly used to refer to the whole metropolitan area, the greater metropolitan area or the city proper. One of the wealthiest regions in Southeast Asia. Is home of 1,780,148 people. With 71,263 people per square kilometer. Manila is also the most densely populated city proper in the world. The city is located on the eastern shores of Manila Bay. The Pasig River flows through the middle of the city, dividing it into the north and south sections.
Galing sa bayan ko, nais kong ipamahagi ang mga kwento at mga pangyayaring nagaganap sa lupang pinangako.
The history of Manila was shaped by foreign powers. In fact, few cities in the world have such a long history of colonization. Here is a brief overview of the cities and the country's checkered past. In 1571, Spanish conquistador Manuel Lopez de Legazpi founded Manila and it became the capital of the Philippines. Today, this old Manila forms the district of Intramuros. The Spaniards would control the city and the islands for the next 300 years. Only interrupted by a short occupation of the city by the British from 1762-64. In the late 1800s, the Filipinos fought Spanish colonization and declared independence in 1898. That did not last long though, as the Americans in the aftermath of the Spanish-American War. They established an insular government in 1902. The Catholic Church was disestablished as state religion. English superseded Spanish as the official language, and plans were made to transform Manila into a modern and prestigious capital.
Lapit mga kaibigan at makinig kayo. Ako'y may dala-dalang balita galing sa bayan ko. Nais kong ipamahagi ang mga kwento at mga pangyayaring nagaganap sa lupang ipinangako. Dati-rati ang mga bukid ay kulay ginto. Dati-rati ang mga ibon singlayan ng tao. Dati-rati ay katahimikan ang musikang nagpapatulog sa mga batang walang muwang sa mundo. Ngayon ang lupang ipinangako ay nagsusumamo. Patakan nyo ng luha ang apoy sa kanyang puso. Dinggin nyo ang mga sigaw ng mga puso ng taong kung inyong dadamhin kabilang sa inyo.
There are a lot of amazing places to visit in Manila that is pretty exciting and embraced by history. Here's the top places on your bucket list. Rizal Park, also known as Luneta Park, is a historical urban park. Central Park is spread out over some 60 hectares of open lawns, ornamental gardens, ponds, paved walks and wooded areas, dotted with monuments to a whole pantheon of Filipino heroes. As the place where national hero was executed by the Spanish colonial authorities, it's also of great historical significance. Intramuros, or the walled city, was built by the Spaniards. More specifically by Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, in 1571. Is situated on the southern bank of River Pasig, and is one of Manila's oldest districts. It is bound on all sides by moats and thick high walls. with some over 6 meters high, hence the name. The National Museum is an umbrella government organization that oversees a number of national museums in the Philippines, including ethnographic, anthropological, archaeological and visual arts collections. The Bay Walk is a seaside overlooking Manila Bay along Rojas Boulevard in the city of Manila. The Bay Walk is a 2-kilometer stretch from the U.S. Embassy near Rizal Park up to the cultural center of the Philippines. The cultural center of the Philippines is an 88 hectares located along Rojas Boulevard. The finest showcase of the arts in the Philippines, founded in 1969, has been producing and presenting music, dance, theater, visual arts, literary, cinematic and design events from the Philippines and all over the world for more than 40 years.
Ako'y may dala-dalang balita galing sa bayan ko. Nais kong ipamahagi.
Manila Chinatown was a product of the Spanish colonial policy towards the Chinese population. Manila Chinatown is located just across the Pasig River opposite the Spanish walled city Intramuros. The first Chinese arrived in Binondo area of Manila in 1594, which has led to this area being as the oldest Chinatown in the world. As time passed, more and more Chinese were converted to Catholicism and many intermarried with indigenous Filipino women. This trend was hastened by several factors. A. Lack of Chinese females for Chinese merchants to marry. B. Violence and often expulsion of those Chinese who refused to convert. C. Tax advantages for Chinese who became Catholics. And D. Intensive evangelization campaigns by Spanish Dominican fathers based in Binondo. Malacañang Palace is the official residence and principal workplace of the President of the Philippines, located in the capital city of Manila. The official residence of the President of the Philippines, situated in the old Manila district of San Miguel. Over the 175 years that government has owned the place, the buildings have been remodeled, expanded, demolished and rebuilt, and adjoining lands bought. Most recently, in 1978 to 1979, the palace itself was drastically remodeled and extensively rebuilt by First Lady Imelda Marcos.